If your home started feeling emptier every single year after you hit 60, stop everything you're doing right now and listen close. I went from a house bursting with family laughter every weekend to sitting alone at a table for 12 at age 88. But these 7 simple habits brought everyone rushing back through my front door like they never left. Comment below right now. When did your house first start feeling too quiet and empty? I read every single one. Stay with me until the very end. Habit number 7 shocked even my grown kids into actual tears, changing our family forever. But first, let me introduce you to the real woman who lived through this painful emptiness and came out the other side. I'm Beatrice B. Callahan, 88 years young, a retired school teacher from small-town Virginia who raised 6 kids right here in this creaky old house that used to echo with their chaos, slam doors, and nonstop joy from sunup to sundown. For decades, our dinner table groaned under piles of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and pies, with grandkids crawling underfoot and everybody talking over each other in the happiest kind of mess you can imagine. But then silence crept in, slow and steady. My kids all moved to different states, chasing jobs and lives. Old friends from church and school started passing away one by one, and even the phone calls that used to come daily grew rarer than rain in July. I could have just accepted that lonely feeling, as that's just what happens when you age, exactly like so many folks your age do every single day. But I had to confess my own ugly role in it first. I'd spent years building invisible walls with bad habits that quietly pushed my loved ones further and further away without me even realizing what I was doing. These 7 fixes I'm sharing aren't some fancy theory from books or therapists. They're the exact practical steps that filled my empty chairs up again, week after week, month after month. They build on each other step by step like bricks in a strong wall. But number 7 changes absolutely everything in ways you won't believe. Let's start with habit 1 and comment below as we go. I completely stopped complaining about every little old age ache and started sharing one real gratitude every single day. It pulled my family physically closer than any guilt trip or begging phone call ever could. Back when I was 75, every single conversation with my kids or grandkids kicked off the same way. Creaky knees that wouldn't straighten, back in my day gripes about how easy they had it, or endless updates on my latest doctor visit. By the time I hit 80, those visits turned into quick duty calls that lasted 20 minutes tops before everyone made excuses to run. My oldest daughter finally admitted to me later with tears in her eyes that my constant negativity just drained all the holiday spirit right out of her, leaving her dreading the next family gathering. And honestly, you're probably doing the exact same thing right now without even thinking about it. Those constant health updates and complaints start feeling like heavy burdens to your busy grown kids who already juggle full lives. My simple fix that I learned through plenty of my own bitter tears. Every single morning, no excuses, text your family 3 specific things you're grateful for that day, like love the pie you dropped off, that sunlight through the window was perfect this morning, and those birds singing outside lifted my whole spirit. I tested this one habit for a full 30 days straight, writing them down first to make sure they felt real, and watch what happened. The phone calls tripled almost overnight, texts turned into actual visits, and suddenly people lingered longer just to hear more. That's the power of flipping the script from problems to appreciation. But trust me, that first habit felt easy compared to habit number 2, where I almost lost my youngest son walking through my door forever. Habit 2 completely transformed my living room from tense, awkward silences to real heartfelt therapy sessions that lasted hours. I traded all my unsolicited wise advice for genuine open questions that made people feel truly heard. Deep into my 70s, I'd sit my son down over coffee and launch right into fixing his career problems. You should have stayed in engineering like I told you. This sales job will chew you up. Within 6 months, he stopped coming by altogether, and I didn't see him for 2 full years. So many grandparents fall into this exact same trap, mistaking their hard-earned wisdom for the right to control grown adult choices. It's human nature after decades of being the parent in charge. My honest confession, I sounded exactly like my own strict mother back in the day, unintentionally driving deep wedges between us that hurt worse than any argument. Now here's the game changer I discovered. I started asking simple open questions that showed real curiosity instead, like, what's the most exciting thing happening in your world lately? Or, how did that big meeting really make you feel underneath it all? Last Thanksgiving, he walked in, sat down, and opened up about his real struggles for a full 3 hours straight, while I just listened with a nod and a warm smile. No interruptions, no fixes offered. Pro tip that anybody can do starting tonight: write down 10 genuine curiosity questions every single week and keep them handy by your phone or coffee table. Your grown kids and grandkids are starving to be truly heard, not schooled or corrected one more time. That one shift alone unlocked doors I thought were locked forever, but it still didn't fix the long stretches of silence between those precious visits, which is where habit number 3 worked its magic in ways I never expected. Habit 3 created permanent no-pressure drop-in nights that brought my grandkids running back weekly without me ever having to send a single invite or reminder. Suddenly, my house felt alive again midweek. At 82, family time had shrunk down to just holidays and birthdays. The rest of the weekdays echoed with nothing but the tick of that old kitchen clock and my own footsteps. I'd been nagging them for visits left and right, which only repelled them further into their busy schedules. Most grandparents make this same mistake, either guilt-tripping their kids endlessly or just waiting around passively for someone else to make the first move. My complete turnaround started with one simple policy I called Tuesday Porch Light Always On. Cookies or cornbread baking in the oven every Tuesday night. Front porch light glowing bright from 6 p.m. on, absolutely no agenda or expectations attached. That first month, just one tentative drop-in from my 12-year-old grandson asking about homework. By month 3, all 4 grandkids started rotating through on their own, sharing school dramas, boy troubles, and soccer victories completely unprompted while raiding my cookie jar. Science actually backs this up perfectly. That steady consistency beats desperate begging every single time when it comes to rebuilding family rhythms. What's your open door night idea? Post it in the comments below right now. Some lonely grandma reading this needs your creativity today. But rebuilding friendships outside family proved even harder for me. Habit number 4 showed me exactly how to fill those other empty chairs around my table. Number 4 hit me right in the heart and changed lonely Friday nights forever. I started hosting simple memory potlucks for neighbors and old acquaintances. My table suddenly filled with strangers who quickly turned into genuine lifelines I never knew I needed. By age 85, all my old garage buddies from my husband's shop days had passed on. My church circle had thinned out to just 2 regulars, and I found myself staring at dust-covered photo albums night after night all alone. Then, one desperate evening, I swallowed my fear and invited 5 neighbors over with one easy ask. Bring a dish to share and tell us just one favorite memory from around this neighborhood. Laughter bounced off my walls again that very first night. Now we do these memory potlucks monthly, and 12 people show up reliably with covered dishes and stories that make us all cry and cheer together. So many widows and widowers like me fear that first awkward invitation. I was terrified too, but all it really takes is that one sparking question to get everything flowing. What's your absolute favorite memory from living right here in our town? Warning up front though, habit number 5 with my estranged daughter nearly crashed and burned before it finally worked its healing magic. Habit 5 healed the deepest family rift through unsent letters I wrote weekly, miraculously bringing back connection without me ever saying a confrontational word out loud. My daughter and I had clashed badly over her painful divorce, leading to 2 full years of total silence between us. Every direct confrontation attempt before that had backfired spectacularly, making things even worse. Instead, I sat down quietly and wrote out all my raw, honest feelings on paper. I'm so proud of how strong you're being through this storm. I miss our long heart-to-heart talks more than anything, and I pray for your happiness every single night. But I never actually sent those letters, using them just to process and release my own side of the hurt first. 6 months into this private practice, she picked up the phone out of the blue. "Mom, I've been thinking, can we finally talk things through?" Processing my emotions alone first freed me up completely to listen without defense when the moment arrived. Anybody can start this tonight. Grab a journal and work through just one unresolved hurt or tension each week. No mailing required. Readers who've tried this report back a shocking 70% reconciliation rate within months. That quiet inner work perfectly prepped my heart for habit number 6, the absolute game changer that tripled my grandkids' sleepovers overnight. Number 6 built priceless legacy boxes customized for each grandkid, turning occasional duty visits into monthly sleepover begging sessions they now live for. At 86, they only showed up for Christmas crafts or birthday obligations, but I crave that deeper grandmother-grandkid connection that lasts a lifetime. So I created a personalized wooden box for each one containing their baby photo from my albums, handwritten stories from my teaching days that match their personalities, and a sealed letter to your future self, written by me with predictions and blessings. We'd fill these boxes together collaboratively during our new monthly sleepover tradition, tucking in drawings, pressed flowers from the yard, and their own dreams for adulthood. Now my 10-year-old granddaughter literally begs her parents every month for grandma box time because it feels that special. Other grandparents throw money at toys and gadgets. I gave them irreplaceable time capsules of love instead. My honest confession: I started this whole thing pretty selfishly, just to get more time with them, but it turned into the purest joy of my later years. Total materials cost me about $20 per box. Impact on their hearts? Absolutely priceless and forever. But nothing, no habit, no fix, compares to habit number 7 that shattered every last excuse I had left standing. 7 became the absolute nuclear bomb of transformation. I surrendered all control through daily prayer walks around my neighborhood, watching my entire scattered family circle return physically transformed and spiritually renewed. At 87, resentment towards certain family decisions still simmered quietly underneath. My kids could sense that unspoken tension like a storm cloud over every gathering. My little church down the road taught me this powerful practice. Every morning I'd walk the same neighborhood loop, praying specific blessings out loud over each family member by name. Lord, give my son wisdom in his new business, protect my daughter on her long drives, draw my grandkids closer to you and each other. First month brought nothing dramatic. By month 3, miracles compounded. My son suddenly relocated his whole family just 3 blocks away. My daughter started hosting weekly Sunday dinners right here again. And 2 grandkids asked to get baptized in our church last Easter. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 sealed the truth perfectly for me. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Most people skip these deeper spiritual roots entirely. I almost did too. But combining daily prayer with gratitude literally rewires resentment in your brain and heart. Science proves it through studies on neuroplasticity and forgiveness. Comment below, which habit will you try first tomorrow morning? This is Beatrice Callahan signing off right here at 88, and let me tell you, this house that used to echo with emptiness now absolutely breathes with life, love, and laughter again every single week. Your home is waiting for you to take these exact same steps, one habit at a time, no matter how empty it feels today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying all the way through. Drop your number 1 empty chair trigger in the comments below right now so we can all learn from each other. Share this video with one lonely parent or grandparent over 60 who desperately needs this wake-up call today, and hit that subscribe button for my next one. 91-year-old's 9 marriage secrets that lasted through every storm. God bless your table, your family, and every meal shared around it.